today, Melroy Pinto, please. Is Melroy here? Please give it up for Melroy. Please. Come on! The last Melroy! Very Catholic Melroy.
I should sue you for racial abuse. So I'm Melroy and I'm Catholic. There, I'm defined. My identity is now boxed into 4 walls. One which is ruled by Jesus, and the other that's ruled by my very domineering mother. Alright? So, we're in Bandra. How many of you are from Bandra?
Oh.
Woo! Some noise, people. Come on, some noise. So, welcome to Bandra. Everyone else. So, Bandra is famous for one thing. Mount Mary. Everyone goes to Mount Mary and Jesus doesn't seem to mind. Early rising much? The frustrating thing about being Catholic is that no one takes you seriously. No one thinks that you can speak Hindi. Like my dear old departed grandmother proved without the shadow of a doubt. So we were traveling from Bandra to Malad by cab, and we stopped by my place, and the bill comes to about 361 rupees. Now my grandmother fishes out of 500 and gives it to the cabbie, and the cabbie says, "Madam, ye kya, madam?" And my grandmother, very innocently, pious old lady that she was, looks him straight in the eye and says, "Kya karega bhaiya, chutiya nahi hai." I know she's looking down at me with disdain right now. The other thing that's very typical about being Catholic, and when your parents are not from Bombay, my parents are from Mangalore, which coincidentally should be the one place that is nuked. Anyways, my mother doesn't speak the best of English, and I happen to be a writer. So I decided to teach my mother how to speak the language. But what she didn't count on was the big fucking bastard that I am. Alright, I will teach her words, but I will not teach her the context in which to use them. Alright, so I taught my mother the word necrophiliac, which basically means guy who likes to have sex with dead people. And my aunt had a baby, same day. So my mom decides to proudly write her a card that says, "To you and your necrophiliac. May you both live long and prosper." Needless to say, my aunt is not talking to my mom for the past 3 odd years. I haven't seen the little necrophiliac myself. I'm the godfather. That apart, my mother loves playing games. Alright? And by games, I mean really messed up games where the psychological effect on the spawn, that is me, is... I still have mommy issues, I'm sorry. I could use a hug from all the women here. But that apart, yeah, my mother decides to get even with me for the whole necrophiliac incident. And it's my 27th birthday, I'm 30. Doesn't seem to be that way, but okay. On my 27th birthday, my mom decides to come up to me, and I'm having a little get-together with friends, and she decides to have a sex talk with me. Then and there, needless to say, I haven't been late since I was 27. But then again, I've never been late. Did I just admit I'm a 30-year-old virgin? I think I did. Did someone just get that? Fuck, slow IQ, people. So today was supposed to be an open mic. The mic's open, everyone comes up and and then everyone comes up and speaks their piece. What wasn't really mentioned in the fine print was that this was the Bhavesh Ailani show. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your host, Bhavesh Ailani. Monday to Friday, you're an MBA student, right? He doesn't get to speak in class. That being said, though, he is one of the most underrated comics out there.
Who is this person who underrated me?
Dude, you have to look up to everyone. But at 4 foot nothing, he is really, really climbing up in the world. I really don't mean to pick on you, dude. Seriously. But, someone has to. So, before I go, my parting shot is this. Few years ago, a friend of mine got lost in Bangkok and he ended up marrying a transsexual. Alright? So, no, that didn't really happen. It's just a funny situation. So, I was inspired by that, and I think thoughts more fucked up than anyone in this room. So, I'm not going to sing you the song, I'll just give you the chorus. No, I'll give you the first verse. Fuck what I just said. The first verse is, I picked her up in my car. Okay? Sorry, I picked her up. Oh, anyways, fuck that shit. That's my set for the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Melroy. Good set, man.